This phone can do what Samsung and Apple can only dream of. Yes, this is indeed the safest phone you can buy. Rugged phones are back and they are better than ever in 2025. This is the DOOGEE V40 Pro, the world's first rugged phone to have a 4nm chip, 200MP Samsung camera, bright 120Hz display, a whopping 8680mAh large battery, a night vision camera that can literally see in the dark, and of course military grade standard IP68/IP69K rating. As always, let's begin with unboxing. DOOGEE were kind enough to partner with us and also send both of the V40 models, V40 and V40 Pro. It's always nice to see everything inside the box, like a 33-watt fast charger, USB-C cable, screen protector, and of course the phone itself. Now this phone looks different compared to a normal phone for a big reason, because it is a rugged phone. And in case you don't know, rugged phones are designed to withstand extreme temperatures, something no other phone can do on the market, as well as some of the crazy drops. Like, this is genuinely the safest phone you can buy, especially if you're someone working in a construction factory or somewhere where you have extreme temperatures. Now this is a 2025 rugged phone, which means we're gonna get specs that we weren't able to get before on previous rugged phones. Yes, these are the world's first rugged phones to have a 4nm MediaTek Dimensity 7300 octa-core chip. It also comes with a powerful Mali G615 GPU. With this combo, you can pretty much play most games on high to medium settings without breaking a sweat. Along with this, we've got a great smooth performance when it comes to general usage of apps are concerned. So whether you're using social media apps or just scrolling around, it can handle all of that very smoothly. And no matter how hard my usage was, I couldn't kill this phone in a day. It was pretty much impossible to do because it's got 8680mAh battery, which is almost twice the size of what we get on normal phones. They also went all out when it comes to the storage, so not only you get 16 gigs of RAM on the Pro model and 12 gigs of RAM on the normal, but you can also add additional 20 gigs of RAM through RAM expansion. The most surprising part is that you can actually expand the storage via SD card with a maximum capacity of up to 2TB. This is one legendary feature that you're never going to see on other phones. Now, since they are 2025 rugged phones, they do have a modern style and design language going on. DOOGEE says that this is their esports technology style, sharp and dynamic body lines with a nice texture. Now with the Pro model, you also get a 1.47-inch rear display that you can interact with. It gives you important information like time, your steps, and you can also use this to take high quality back camera selfies. Now speaking of camera, we have a quad camera setup on the back, and unlike the rugged phones on the past, both V40 and V40 Pro are packing pretty decent sensors. We've got a Samsung made 200MP camera on the V40 Pro and the 108MP sensor on the standard V40. So taking a look at the actual image performance for a rugged phone, these images are looking quite decent. These images were shot in overcast scenarios. Again, I can definitely see the improvement compared to the previous generations. Now, other than the main camera, the 8MP ultra wide is definitely a little soft, so you can notice that. Overall, for a rugged phone, these cameras are doing just fine. Now, what about the software? Well, we have Android 14 based DOOGEE OS 4.0. I'm not gonna lie, surprisingly, this actually looks kinda cool. They kept that stock Android look with no heavy additions on top, making sure that it's a lightweight UI, which is why it actually performs good in terms of day-to-day usage. With that being said, they did add some utility-based features on top that could be useful. For example, a dynamic capsule that can show you your ongoing activity. For example, showing timer or the ongoing playing music. You also have the ability to customize the icons, and for gamers, they have a dedicated gaming mode to enhance that gaming experience. We also have a gloves mode, which makes the display more sensitive, so you can easily use this while having the gloves on, something a rugged phone user would definitely appreciate. And since it's a rugged phone, there's a Toolkit folder that includes quite a lot of Toolkit applications such as measuring height, compass, speedometer, and more. Now, the camera app itself is packed with so many features to play with, particularly the night vision mode. Yes, it's got a 20 megapixel night vision camera that you can use to see in the dark, and it actually works really well. Again, someone who wants a rugged phone, these are the kind of features that really does make a difference in this whole experience. Overall, it's a lightweight UI with intelligent optimization, making sure that you get the best performance. So all in all, using a rugged phone in 2025 has been a very interesting experience. There's definitely been a major leap when it comes to the performance as well as the display specs and the camera performance, especially when you consider the main 200 megapixel Samsung made sensor. These are indeed special phones that have special use case scenario and definitely have a place in the market. If you guys are interested, definitely check out the link in the description for the DOOGEE V40 series. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.